What's going on YouTube? It's your boy BGC, aka Bands Go Crazy, and I'm back with another reaction, man. Hey, as y'all can see by the title, man, this is the weirdest TikTok trends of 2025, man. I haven't been on TikTok like mad, like hella, to know what all the trends are. So this is about to catch me up on what the hell been going on. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Make sure you tap into Twitch. The Twitch is at Bands Go Crazy, just like the YouTube channel, man. Made live every single day. Gaming, reactions. You can catch this live, no cap. But hey, without further ado, let's get this video popping, man.
2025 TikTok trends. There's a lot of interesting TikTok trends, to say the least, so I figured I had to get on here and make a video about it. This may be a better late than ever video, I don't know, but regardless, I'm still making the video. So let's start off with the most recent one, the F students being inventors. So it was all started by this guy. I don't know who the this guy is. Like, he just spawned in out of nowhere. All right, so after doing like 10 seconds of research, I found out it was this guy called King Azule.
So I called my bank, and when I called them, I asked for $250,000. Now, for me, $250,000 is not much money. As you guys could understand, $250,000 is not much money.
$250,000 is not that much money. Are you hearing this guy? I don't care who you are. You could be goddamn Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, whoever. The $250,000 is still a ton of money. I mean, this dude's probably rage baiting, let's be honest. A lot of these alpha males just clip farm like crazy. And one of these clip farms that he did accidentally turned into a viral trend. And that clip I played at the beginning about F students being inventors, the audio became a trend, and a lot of people were just destroying property at their school. They were drilling holes into their Chromebook. Their Chromebook was in like a million different pieces, like to the point where it didn't even look like a goddamn Chromebook anymore. Now, for me, having any school computer was a privilege. My ass was just trying to find the next unblocked game that everybody was gonna play. And this shit's really off of 0.001 GPA.
Like, what? This is what's going on in the schools now? What the fuck?
Activity. Like, what the hell is this? And people would do shit like this for 5 likes, bro. Like, are we dead serious? There's no way that shit could be worth 5 likes. Now you gotta pay to get your Chromebook replaced or whatever it is. Now these 0. whatever the fuck GPA activities got brought to the school bathrooms. People started flooding their bathrooms, setting a toilet on fire, or whatever the hell they're doing. And it's probably gotten to the point where the schools have to close down their bathrooms. Like, if they had to close it for the lick trend, I guess that's what I'll call it, from 2021, this trend is like 10 times worse, so it's definitely closed. Now we got the 2020 effect. I've been seeing this a lot recently. I don't know what's good with
Odin Valhalla Rising.
Hit that like, I'm getting up to this because this is good. What?
The weather, but it's kind of looking like 2023. Am I right, guys? No, but seriously, what does that even mean? Like, how does the weather kind of look like 2023, 2016, or whatever people are saying? I remember seeing a fair share of good weather in 2020. Like, I don't think it was that bad, but people are saying the skies were a lot brighter though in 2025, which is kind of confusing. But honestly, this is one of the better trends from 2025, and it's good that people are getting out there. They're going outside. Honestly, it could just be because we're in spring now. For me personally, winter is just depressing as hell. I don't know. It's super cold out. The sun sets super early. Winter's definitely the bottom season of all time.
Nah, not for me. I gotta flip that list. Winter, fall, spring, summer. I hate summer. Hot as shit. Mad bugs. It's just fuck out of here, bro.
Or another possible reason that people have been saying is because your mood can dictate how you see colors.
No, spring,
obviously,
fall,
2020 sucked. We can all agree. But about 2 or 3 years ago now, at least for me, things went back to normal. I was no longer sitting in my room unemployed, smelling like schmegma. I actually had responsibilities now. Now we got the emojis. Now, I've been seeing a lot of different emojis floating around this year. People just got sick of the crying emoji and the skull emoji. People started using the broken heart emoji. And then the broken heart went too mainstream, so everybody started using the wilted rose instead. And honestly, I'm getting sick of the skull emoji too. All right, we need some new emojis. This wilted rose emoji, it just had to happen. All right, that's why I use that shit in my title. But ever since that one's gone too mainstream, people started using the dead battery, the broken house. Then people started using sheaf of rice. I'm all for the emojis. Like, they're just so dumb, it's just funny. You would never think people would use a sheaf of rice pre-2025. 2025. And now in light of this recent
A
emoji
sheaf of
trend,
rice.
the YouTuber H1T1 or John Casterline started a trend where he used the tram emoji instead of the laughing emoji. And it started in his comment section and it spread throughout my comment section too. And now last week I was on
Nah, that's
vacation, so I
crazy.
didn't know
Why?
what the hell was going on. And when I checked my phone, I just saw my comments were flooded with this emoji. I'm like, what the fuck does this even mean? I put it into Google and I instantly found John Casterline's video about it. And now these emojis are not serious at all. Like these emojis are legit just a troll. Like
Nah, for real.
Kanye in 2025, broken heart emoji, tram emoji, rose emoji, whatever. Like who is a Kanye fan in 2025? But I guess since the tram one was the least used, John Casterline wanted to put it on the map, and well, that he did. Next we
He
got the
definitely did
chicken
put it on,
jockey
'cause
trend.
I don't know
Of
if-
course,
I
this
don't- I
one is
never heard
terrible.
about it.
Like there's no
Oh,
ifs,
no.
ands, or buts. Now the Minecraft movie, of course, started a whole new wave of memes as soon as it dropped, and that includes the whole chicken jockey thing. And now, if you don't know what that is, Jack Black said chicken jockey, and people started throwing food at the screen or drinks at the screen or whatever when he said that line. And one
Why?
dude even brought in a live chicken to the theater, which is crazy. I
How?
have no idea who started this shit or why this even started, because I thought the theaters were empty. That was the first thing I was expecting, honestly, when I was walking into the theater, when I first laid my eyes on the Minecraft movie. And now I guess this movie for some people was earth-shattering to the point where the theaters would just be a mess, and whoever it was, that poor employee,
Security was called and the movie was
to the
stopped.
point where the theaters would
The movie was stopped. Hell no.
just be a mess, and whoever it was,
Nah.
that poor employee cleaning that theater, was not getting paid enough to do that shit. Like,
At
I
all.
really feel bad for the employees. Now, in my old grocery store job, obviously I had to deal with some bullshit, but it was not this bad. And now, as for my thoughts on the movie, it's what you expect for a Minecraft movie. Like, it was just super goofy. It's not gonna have this insane storyline that some people were expecting. It's a movie
Yeah.
about a childhood game we all played where we just fucking place blocks and just blow shit up with TNT, just goof around with our friends, whatever we used to do on the game. And now we
Yeah.
got the Ice Bucket Challenge Revival. Now, I really don't know why the trend got revived at first. Like, I was just very confused. You know what's crazy? Like, I was so behind on this that my mom found out about it before I did. But then I found out that people were bringing it back to raise awareness for mental health and promote it, like, as a positive thing. Now, I started seeing, like, my relatives do it, or, like, people I went to school with, whatever. And, hey, I mean, I'm glad it's back. Like, if it's being done for a good cause, like, hey, I can't knock it. And the last time I did it, I think I was in like 4th grade, bro, which is insane to think about. Now we got the Kool-Aid Man. What specifically about the
Yeah, how old is the Ice Bucket Challenge? Is that like 2015?
Kool-Aid Man? Well, the Kool-Aid Man was an icon, I gotta say. But some people were actually trying to be the Kool-Aid Man. You know how he like bursts through walls in the commercials? He says the oh yeah thing, whatever. People actually are doing that. Yes, I'm not even kidding. But this trend originated,
What?
for whatever reason, people are bringing it back.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen this. I seen that video, but I didn't know niggas really made that shit a trend. Like, this is what we doing now, yo, nigga, yo. We gotta find something better than this. These are the trends, my nigga.
In 2025, and they will do this at people's houses in the middle of the night. I've never seen people so desperate for clout in my life. That is crazy.
That's
like, what the
insane.
fuck is wrong with you? Like, again, you're doing all this for the chance of it to go viral, just the chance, not even a guarantee. Oh, this is a hit video. And even if the video blows up, is that what you want to be known for? Dog, you're gonna be a one-hit wonder. No one is gonna stick around to see whatever type of shit you're
Nah,
on.
you do the
Actually,
Hulk
scratch
too,
what I
bro.
said
Okay, that's
earlier.
funny.
This is definitely the worst trend. And now we got being unemployed, okay? Not actually being unemployed. If you're not really on the internet like that, I don't want you to get confused. It just became a meme to call people unemployed who clearly have way too much free time on their hands. Like, for example, huge news for the unemployed. Playboi Carti finished his next album, Baby Boy, and it is set to release in 2025. And people who have a job probably are not going to be thinking about that, but people are embracing the unemployed lifestyle, ironic. And people started censoring words such as responsibilities, jobs, job applications, college, school. And now this trend was just so
What
stupid,
the
it was
fuck?
funny. Like, this is
I'm about
definitely
to
one of
say,
the
yeah,
best
that's goofy as shit. Unemployed trend. Like I never. What the?
ones this year for sure. I've never heard like my friends in real life use this. Like if I said it in real life, I would sound like a dumbass. Like it's just still funny to see on the internet. Me and the duck, we're always on the internet because, well, I mean, it's our job. So our unemployed asses are sending each other reels back and forth every day. Now we got AI brain rot. Now I've seen this trend take over in like March or April, but it was Italian brain rot. And now I'm gonna be honest, I really did not like this trend. Now I just thought it was dumb. Like I didn't really understand it. At that point, I knew in my head, I am finally healing. Then there was even more AI brain rot with Tim Cheese and whoever the hell. I don't want to get too deep into it because I already have an upcoming video about AI. Last but not least, we got the slang. Everyone is dropping new slang updates. I gotta stay tapped in with the most recent
what I'm
updates.
saying.
But for
Like, what
whatever
is the
reason,
updated
on these
slang?
updates, Gert always has to get a word in. And I don't know who Gert is. Probably one of those things
Yo,
you just
Gert,
can't
you're
explain.
innocent.
And there was also names being thrown into the mix. Like people are starting to use the name Kevin as something bad or James as something mid. The fact
That's
that I
crazy.
even know this is pretty alarming, but whatever. And then people also have made abbreviations like TS, PMO, ICL.
Piss me off. I know that is put me on. Now that means piss me off. Oh hell no. ICL. I know ICL and TS. I knew PMO from put me on. This is piss me off now.
You get the
Hey,
point.
it's about to be
And
both
of
for
course,
me.
they're
Fuck that.
combining this with the
You better just use your context clues, nigga.
emojis that I talked about at the beginning. So if somebody thinks something's bad, you'll see some shit like TS is so Kevin with the wilted rose.
ISL TS. So Kevin.
Or if something's good, you'll see TS is so Owen with the regular rose and the battery emoji. But yeah, 2025 slang is pretty interesting. Like
2025
it's just so
slang
stupid,
is
it's funny.
brain rot
It's one of those
itself.
things I just can't help but laugh at.
That's
Another
brain
trend
rot
going
itself.
around was the 100 men versus gorilla debate. And I
Yeah.
talked about it in this video right here about internet debate.
Nah, yeah. Dumbest internet debates. That is a crazy ass debate. Hey, shout out to Birdie for the fire video, man. That was what the fuck are TikTok trends. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about that video, man. Comment down below in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all want me to react to as well. Catch me live on stream, man. I stream every day. I can't give you a time frame, but between like 8 and 10 p.m. 8 to 12 p.m. is probably when I'll start. I mean 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. is probably when I'll start. You feel me? My schedule's been a little wonky. Not well recently, but now it's fixed. I fixed it now. You feel me? I was waking up at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. It was crazy. It was OD. But hey, man, hope y'all enjoyed this reaction, man. It's your boy BGC, aka Bands Go Crazy. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man.